Yo, what is up, my YouTube friends? Suburban Legend here, bringing you guys commentary entitled What is my favorite first-person shooter video game of all time? Might not have all those words in the title, I might shorten it up a little bit because I get lazy. But nevertheless, this is Battlefield Bad Company 2. Probably a surprise pick for a lot of you. A lot of people are going to say, what about Battlefield 3? And there's no doubt in my mind that Battlefield 3 is an amazing game, a very great game, but for some reason it just doesn't have the fun factor for me that Battlefield Bad Company 2 had. Maybe I just had more hours into Bad Company 2 than Battlefield 3, but man, this game still holds up to this day. I was playing it this weekend with my brother, and we were just talking to each other like, seriously, this is the most fun we've had playing video games in a long, long time. Although I did pick up Far Cry 3 for my birthday last week, and that game is also a hell of a game. So I'm having a good week of gaming here with going back to this game, and it's still holding up, having a lot of fun, getting some good competitive matches, and people actually still play this game too, which is great. So between that and Far Cry 3, which is an unbelievable game, I'm just having a good time right now with video gaming. So I apologize for not posting for a little while. I've had a strep throat for the past week. I've been laid up in bed sick, barely able to talk, and without coughing for more than like a minute. But nevertheless, let's talk about some Battlefield Bad Company 2. We're playing Rush. I'm sure most of you, if you're subscribed to my channel, you know what this game mode is. It's almost like Search and Destroy, but with two sets of objectives. Similar to that, I guess, would be the way I would explain it to you Call of Duty heads out there. But at the same time, once you destroy both objectives, another area of the map opens up and two more objectives pop up. So the game is lost at any point on time. If you're the offensive team and you run out tickets or respawns, lives, whatever you want to call it. But this game is just a lot of fun because, like I said, for one, it still holds up, and for two, I've never really played a first-person shooter where one player or one team, one great squad can really just be the edge in a match. Now, yes, Call of Duty games, you can be the edge, but there's so many games, you know. It's not consistently, I don't really know how to describe it, but this game has so many more. It's a longer game format, basically, when you're playing Rush. These games can last up to 40 minutes at a time per single game, so there's really a lot on the line when it comes down to it. I mean, you feel like you have more invested when you're playing a game for 40 minutes with your teammates, and yeah, I blew that building up for no reason. What of it? But when you and your teammates are striving for one objective for 40 minutes, and it comes down to that last area, which you're going to see coming up here pretty soon, it comes down to the final area, and it just has an amazing ending at the end of this one. And you finally blow it up. I mean, it's the best feeling ever that I've gotten from playing a video game. But anyways, here we are running up to the last set of objectives. I am using the sniper rifle, the SV98, in this commentary at the red dot sight. Up close, it's a one-shot kill, and medium to long range, you have to get a headshot. So you can see I'm going to town here. I feel invincible when I'm using this thing, and it may look overpowered in my hands, but in real life, it's not overpowered. It's perfectly balanced. I don't run into too many people ever even using this setup, but this game is a lot of fun. You know, they have the shotgun slugs, and I honestly believe the way DICE implemented the shotgun slugs in this game gave Call of Duty the idea for their latest Black Ops 2 shotgun, the one that uses the slugs. Not even sure what the one's called, but you can headshot people from like across the map. And I've seen videos of it on YouTube, but it's pretty realistic if you think about it, a shotgun actually shooting slugs. So I've never seen it before I played it in this game here, Battlefield Bad Company 2. But like I said, this game is it's a lot of fun. However, there are differences. You know, there's definitely still a place for Call of Duty in my life besides Battlefield. You know, if I have a lot of time to game, if I have a good 2 to 3 hour window of available free time where I can play video games, I'm gonna throw in a Battlefield game just because I generally have more fun. It's a less frustrating experience. The better team almost always wins, the team that can execute a game plan, and it's more of a thinking man's game. It's more of a chess match. You have to come up with a strategy. You have to communicate effectively with your teammates and set up game plans, plans of attack. Right here, my teammate was yelling at me, "Hold up, man, sit in a bush for a second, I'm about to respawn on you." So he did, he threw me some ammo, and now I have more motion sensors to throw out. So it's a lot more teamwork oriented, and if you actually work together in a team, you can win. You know, Call of Duty, a lot of people's idea of teamwork is, hey, Meet me in that building. I'll take the left corner, you take the right corner. Teamwork, baby! That's not the case in Battlefield. You know, Battlefield, like I said, you actually have to work together as a team to accomplish the objective. Right there, I was communicating, hey, you go and set that, I'm gonna come up here and jump on this gun and cover you. Because I knew as soon as it got lit up saying A was set, they're all gonna come running around this corner from B. Because everyone expects you to plant B first on this set of objectives. So here I go, I get a few kills. And the strategy just about works, but unfortunately, someone snuck in from the right side of the building there, and I just wasn't quite able to see him. Another thing I like about this game that Call of Duty doesn't have is the destructible environments. I'm sure a lot of you know all about that if you've played Battlefield 3 at all. And right here, I couldn't see that guy. I'm like, dude, I don't think anybody's disarming it, but he was right. So I took him out right there with a headshot from the minigun. And right here, I'm just waiting. My buddy's about to spawn on me. And here he spawns and he yells, oh shit, there's 3 guys up there. Like, turn around, get off that gun and save yourself. And I sniped one here, took the other guy out. I thought I took out 2 of them, I guess. There was 2 of them, not 1 of them. And yeah, the guy unfortunately got me. But we're coming up towards the end of the video here, pretty close. And right here, I'm just trying to run in and do anything I can to try and take objective B. And then you have 1 objective left. So it's a lot of fun, this game. You know, skilled players have more of an advantage in this game than they do in Call of Duty. You know, in COD, any unskilled player with good reaction time can jump in and start wreaking havoc. You know, with having never even played the game before. You know, I mean, for crying out loud, my little sister plays Call of Duty, and she's probably better than I am. She hardly ever plays. She played multiplayer like 2 times in her life, and she goes like 25-4. I've seen that, like literally, no joke. So here we are on the last set of objectives. I know we still have 44 respawns left, but I like to play pretty aggressively. But generally what I'll do is I'll let my brother Black Wolf run in, and I'll hang back just a little bit to try and be a portable spawn point, just in case he doesn't make it. As you can see, we're the only 2 on our squad right now. But what he does is he runs up and there's mass chaos. They had 4 of their teammates sitting over here waiting to kill him. So we're taking him out. He sets A, and this ending coming up here is awesome. I die, I'm yelling at him, hold up, dude. Stay alive, whatever you gotta do. A is set. You know, we have, what, 10 seconds until it blows up. Stay alive, I'm gonna respawn on you, and we got this. We're trying to end this game right now. So I respawn on him, he's in the line of fire, I'm yelling at him, bob and weave, dude, bob and weave. And I get in, I'm in the middle of fire, so I just throw a grenade at A. Because it's so close to done, and watch this right here. Boom! Killed an enemy, the guy that was defusing A, and bam, A blows up. Game over, we win after like a 35-minute game. And to jump in at the end and just be able to throw that winning grenade was an awesome feeling. I was literally screaming right here at the television. And my brother was like, dude, calm down, that was sweet, but you need to calm down a little bit. So anyways, excuse me, I believe I go 17-7 right here. And yeah, I'm even coughing. I'm excited just thinking about that, about watching this recap here. So, yep, 17 kills, 7 deaths, 47% accuracy with my sniper rifle. Not half bad. So, anyways, let me know what is your best or your favorite first-person shooter of all time in the comment section below. I'll talk to you next time.